And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Chase Silseth.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And out number 1 on the ground.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Connor Wong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Moniak. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. And that clips the inside corner. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. The Red Sox. Here's Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Abreu makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here is Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Red Sox already leading. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Bregman. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second is Bregman. The relay to third, and he's out. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Swings through that. Silson, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Moniak under this one, and that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Crochet back to work. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in, Ryan Noda. Ripped, but it curls foul. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ward will hit next. Here's a rocket out to left. Durant makes the grab. 2 down. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
And that one missing low. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now Masataka Yoshida. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Trout on his horse, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball. Moncada. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And Story is out. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Now
0 for 1. So
left
far.
fielder, Jarren Duran.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. Newman. Over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive. Abreu brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas.
He's out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trout. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Line to left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Up and in, ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red
Devers
Sox,
now.
The third
He's already homered here in this one.
Devers.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. That one hammered center field. That's back there. get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. And a foul ball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ward calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now no pitch is called. And a balk being signaled by plate umpire Woody Keller. And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Save!
He's good.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Slice down the right side.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough.
That's strike 3 and the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jorge Soler digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
down looking. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim, and now here's a speed threat outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 56, Ryan Zephyr-John.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Duran leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now it's Devers at the plate. That's back. And that one's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-1. Casas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ward running hard to get it. That's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Zephyr-John, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. To third, Moncada. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. And we're back. And here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Crochet back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it.
Now pitching for the
they hand the ball over to a new arm,
Zach
Kelly.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
Mickey Moniak.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
Ward over at first with one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Zach Neto. Grounded out his first time up. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ward balls it in, and there's 1-0. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Moniak makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
On to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Newman tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base. Is empty. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And first offering is fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. O'Hoppe gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first.
Now back.
And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. There's a strike. Yep. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's towards center. Rafaela makes the catch. 1 down. So, man aboard. Taylor Ward will hit next. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a foul out of play. O'Hoppe on third with 2 out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Here. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-4. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Started to swing, held up. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this play. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Zephyr-John back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Ohapi down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. That gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. That one pushed foul. Now he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now batting, Mike Trout. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Josh.
The pitch.
Winkowski.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Ball 2.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Devers throws on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
Ball 1, no strikes. Winkowski in his 3rd season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Soler checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Did not go. That one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Back here at Angel Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Masataka Yoshida.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65. Jose Quijada.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Romy Gonzalez.
Now looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Trout on his horse. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Story.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a good eye there. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Just misses. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it remains 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first.
He's out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-1.
1 strike. 2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
That's in there, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Ryan Noda.
Noda.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Rafaela hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in.
Up next for the Angels.
So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
Newman.
And that drops in for a strike. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Newman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
The Halos down to their final strike. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
just slow